Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to the weekly holiday show. I'm your host, Mr. James, back here for another weekly holiday show in the fall. And here are holidays from the week of October 24th through October 30th. I wonder why I say weeks, because that would be a lot of holidays if we did more than 1 week. Of course, we start on a Monday, we go through a Sunday, and at the end of Sunday on the next Monday is what some people in the US celebrate as Halloween, All Hallows Eve, whatever you want to say, candy night, I guess. So let's start off with Monday this week. It is Bologna Day, or if you want to say Bologna, because I believe in Italy, there's a town called Bologna or Bologna, maybe it's said a different way, where this comes from. And it's a type of like sausage cured meat. But in America, it's made a little bit more like a hot dog. It's like a hot dog patty. Have you ever had bologna before? Now, they have bologna made out of different things: pork, beef, chicken, turkey. They even have one made out of soy. But I still probably wouldn't eat that because it's got a lot of things in it that I probably wouldn't like anyways. But if you like bologna, it's probably an easy way to make a sandwich, right? 2 pieces of bread, bologna, and maybe some cheese, maybe a little bit of mustard. A lot of people seem to like that. If you think about it, sausages and a lot of dried and cured meats, which are meats with have some salt in them, and they're held together somehow. That is one of the things that is kind of used around the world. It stays fresh for a long time because of the salt, and it's just one of these things where it's a lot of flavor. If you've ever tried jerky before, jerky, which is like dried meats and fruits and things like that, you can make, then yeah, this is kind of like another one of those things, but sandwiches. So anyways, on to Tuesday. If you thought bologna was good, then maybe you should try Greasy Food Day. Yeah, already these are things that I normally wouldn't eat. Greasy food. Now, here's the thing. If you're eating this all the time, then it's probably not going to be good for you. But every now and then, who doesn't like French fries, right? Or something else that's fried. I mean, they fry a lot of things. Have you ever tried fried dough, right? With the sugar on top and maybe a little bit of some oil or something. Tastes delicious. Fried things taste good because we like 3 things. We like sugar, we like salt, and we like fat. And fat meaning oils. That could be butter, that can be olive oil, that can be any sort of oils, even the oil that's in meat. So some of you like the taste of meat. You probably like the fat that's in meat. But Greasy Food Day is when people will fry things up for you. And a lot of fast food has some food that's greasy because it's been fried. But it's kind of about going out on a Tuesday and just finding something to eat that you normally don't have, and make sure you maybe make it this once a year time or once every few weeks, because greasy food all the time is not so good on our digestive system. We want to be good to ourselves. And the next day, on Wednesday, it's Pumpkin Day. Finally, not pumpkin spice, pumpkin, the actual pumpkin. And that, my Bitmoji here, that pumpkin looks huge. There's no way I could lift that. There's people growing pumpkins now that weigh over 2,000 pounds, but it's done by certain means that probably isn't too healthy. So you wouldn't want to be eating those pumpkins afterwards. But pumpkins, great. Pumpkin seeds are great for you. Pumpkin, the inside of the pumpkin, of course, you can make into pumpkin pie. And of course, they're beautiful. You can hold them. I've seen people cut it out and use it to hold water and things like that. I mean, think about this. It's like you grow your own utensils, right? You grow your own, whatever you'd call like a bowl or a cup, basically. It's a vegetable that you can grow and do that. Or is it that's a question. Is it a fruit? Because it's got seeds inside. So maybe it is a fruit. And it's a good fruit. But anyways, it's a pumpkin. Enjoy it, because the next day, Thursday, is Black Cat Day, which I really do enjoy. I love cats, and I had a cat around here somewhere. Black cats get a bad rap though, right? And I think I said this a year ago too, talked about black cats, because I love cats. But black cats are always thought of as something, ooh, black cat crosses my path. That's going to be bad luck. Oh no, witches have black cats. Black cat's angry. I can't see it because it's black and it's dark out. What's going on? It's just a cat. It's just pigmentation. It's not a big deal. And it's a cat. It's a nice animal. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter what color the animals are. It's actually pretty interesting that we have a lot of mythology and made up stories about cats just because they're a certain color. And what happened about tabby cats, right? The cats with stripes, or calico cats, the ones that have like colors everywhere, right? Where's their story? Black cats have a good story. I mean, this is great. So I wish I was a black cat. Hey, partway there, just need the ears, whiskers, and yeah, a lot of stuff. Friday, don't be surprised, but it's chocolate day. I know it's not Halloween. That's chocolate day. It's a couple days before that. So Friday is chocolate day, even though you get chocolates throughout the year on Valentine's Day and other things that people celebrate. Some people celebrate, but chocolate day. And if you don't like chocolate, that's okay. Because honestly, you can have other different things to eat that are kind of silky and smooth like this. And why do some people like chocolate? Well, it's got a couple different things in it that make you like it. Of course, it's got the sugar, it's got the fat, it's got the salt, if you make it that way. It also has a little bit of caffeine. So sometimes that makes people get really excited. So like that, like some people drink coffee, right? And they have caffeine in it. And it's got a little other things that are good for you as well. But here's the thing: chocolate, cocoa bean, a cocoa bean, which actually looks like a little cherry, like it's kind of red. And they take it and they roast it and they deshell it, and then they can grind it into cacao powder. So powder, and then they can mix that with sugar, and they mix in some of the cocoa butter, which is the fat that's around the cocoa bean, and you eventually get chocolate. And it takes a bunch of days because you have to ferment it as well and all of this stuff. It's a really hard process, but in the end, it tastes great. It's a bean. So if you don't like beans, chocolate is literally like a bean, right? So, but if you don't like the dark chocolate or like the milk chocolate, you can try white chocolate, which is basically just cocoa butter and vanilla. And I think that is absolutely delicious. Just don't mix milk in it because I can't have milk. But anyways, if you don't like chocolate, there's other options for you. But if you never tried it, give it a try. It's great. I think chocolate maybe once a week, twice a week is a good thing. Yeah, not the greasy food, maybe pumpkins, and definitely black cats every single day. Celebrate them or pick one up at your local SPCA. Saturday, guess what? It's cat day. I'm so about cats. All right. And this is just any cat. So not just black cats, tabbies, calico, Siamese, Bengal, all these cats I don't even know about. It's cat day. Enjoy cats. If you love cats, great for you. If you don't like cats, come on, see why we like cats so much. Look up why they're so smart and soft, and it's an animal. All right. Maybe put a cat costume on your dog. I don't know. I mean, you can love dogs too. I don't even know if animals really know what they are. I think they're just there to survive. So cat day could be dog day for you if you want it to be. There is going to be a dog day coming up though. But I mean, if you don't want to celebrate cats, just saying they're kind of cute. They got whiskers, right? Find a cat. It's great. Sunday, and here's a candy we're going to talk about that a lot of people don't like. It's called candy corn. What does this taste like? Candy corn was invented at the end of the 1800s. And somebody made this, and then later on, someone kind of made it more popular. And they made it out of corn syrup, which is basically sugar, a cheap way to make sugar out of corn. And they made it out of like marshmallow, and they made it out of fondant, which is kind of just a bunch of sugar anyways, and some starches. But if you think about it, I think marshmallow vanilla is kind of the flavor of candy corn. And if you like candy corn, great. They're selling it everywhere now. And there's not just one flavor. There's so many different flavors of candy corn. If you don't like candy corn, oh no, you don't have to eat it. right? Not a big problem. It tastes like marshmallow with vanilla, I think. I haven't had it in a long time, and I might have to buy some to try that again. But it's been getting a lot of bad rap about people saying it tastes bad, kind of like circus peanuts. If you look that up, people don't like that either. And that's something when I was younger, I used to eat, and I was like, what is this? And it's kind of weird. It didn't taste like peanut butter at all. Another one of those vanilla marshmallow like flavors, but imagine larger. Anyways, try candy corn out. Try any of these things out today. And you should try Black Cat out. They're really soft. Yeah. Try any holiday out. I'm here to inform you what's going on, but try anything you want. And yeah, celebrate something. I say at the end of all these episodes, celebrate something, thumbs up, like if you want to, subscribe. I never even say that, but here's the thing. If you want to keep getting these and seeing me be kind of wacky about this stuff, keep on, I'll keep making these and just keep on subscribing. All right. Yeah. Or just subscribe once and get someone else to subscribe. Yeah. Anyways, celebrate.